Hey, and it's live. This is getting fun. I'm getting used to this. Hold on. Let me put this down for just a second. There's no place to put it down. I need to put my socks back on and my shoes. Wonder if I could stand this up here. Nah, I won't stand up. Anyway, I'll just put it down. First, hi, Jonathan. Welcome. Welcome to Paradise Valley. I guess it would depend on what your definition of paradise is, huh? Give me just a second while I put my socks on. I should have done that before. I'll walk over to do it. I came over here to take my socks off. About time. I always come in late. Oh, I'm glad you made it on time. I came over here to take my socks off. This is gross. Just to let my feet dry out. Hello, Mr. Kurt. Hello, Mr. Vinzu. Sorry. I came over here because there's fire ants over here, and I don't want them to bite my foot. It hurts. I haven't been bitten by a fire ant for decades. So I'm here in the paradise. I think this is called Paradise Valley. Let's walk over here and take a look. So I got the bike here. This is one of my usual stops when I coming back from Siberia. Wonder Valley, not Paradise Valley. And I think that this is the Wonder Valley Fire Department. Oh, why is it called like that? Because it's a wonder. Is there any wonder? Could there be any wonder? Let's take a look at this over here. I can switch the camera around too. I'm still barefoot. I hope I don't step on anything bad. But if I keep moving, the fire ants can't get me. They're over there because there's water. So this is, let me turn this around. I wonder. Yes, me too. Hold on, I dropped a sock. So let's take a look. Oh, there's a guy coming out of there. So this is the San Bernardino County. Oh, I think I saw this guy earlier. He was getting his mail from my mailbox. San Bernardino, he had all kinds of stickers on the back of his car. Yeah, see, all kinds of stickers. San Bernardino County Fire Department, Wonder Valley Station 45. They got 45 of them. I can't believe that. I usually park over there. Come on, let's go walk over there. Leave everything over there. I usually park over there. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, honk, honk. Honk at you, honk if... Remember what we used to say in the 70s? Honk if you're whatty? I wonder why we'd honk at me. Don't I look kind of like I'm more of a guy in need of pity than to be honked at? Here I am in the middle of the desert walking barefoot, shirtless, with the $10 glasses. Yeah, I think I deserve more pity than being honked at. Hold on, let me put this right here. Maybe is that set up in such a way that you can see? Hopefully. So, oh, gee Louise, good gosh, sorry about that. Let's see if I can try that again. Okay, don't fall. Okay, I'm just coming back from, I'm going to put my socks and shoes on. Then I got to get back because all my stuff's over there, including the keys and my wallet and everything. It's around the building. I can't see. Just coming back from Siberia. Had a great trip. That was a really good one. Last trip out there 2 weeks ago was a little iffy. I hadn't been out for like 3 months, and just kind of rattled me a little bit. So I wasn't so sure about this trip. Had I lost it, the familiarity of it all just passed? Was it done? But today was good. I wouldn't say that today was such a good day in terms of creativity, because I come out here to write and to be inspired. Guy with a motorcycle with his stereo going. Come out here for all that. And what's that? A big old dump truck. Trash truck. Oh, he's dropping something. He waved at me. Burtech wasting. He dropped a big old board. Something, he was typing something. What? Something. Every time I something. Oh, there it goes. It just disappeared. I wonder if I can see that. If I can make the comments come up. Is there a way to do that? Super chat. Live messages are visible. Remember, some chats. I don't know how to do this. Live chat. Oh, every time I hear the song "A Horse with No Name" in America, I think of you in the desert. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain in the San Bernardino County Wonder Valley. You can remember things about yourself that nobody else. Oh, wow. So, okay, maybe he's just stopping for a little bit. There's a toilet over there. Let's make our way back. So this is a fire department. Now, I don't think it's actually in use. You know why? Because look, see there's a big door over there, and they built this like a cover over it. But that door can use. I saw a guy once come out of here. Yeah, he used to stop in to use the old toilet. Oh, I once saw a guy come out of that door, the door right over there, while I was here. Let's see, somebody else talking. Flat land everywhere you look. You not in the Netherlands. No, I'm not in the Netherlands. A little too dry for that. I sure do love the Netherlands, so that's my favorite country. I mean, I like a lot of countries, but I mean, I used to work, you guys have heard me say this before, I used to have the benefit of every month I would spend a week in the Netherlands. I did that for about a year, and I would go back to a place called Naarden, outside of Amsterdam, commuting distance outside of Amsterdam. One of those old castle type of fortress towns. Just loved it, just loved everything about the Netherlands. Look at this basketball court. There's a dirt road there going somewhere. And it's even got a little bleachers here. But do you see what the flash floods do? Look how the flash floods have come through here and kind of buried it. Right here. Let's go up here on the top bleachers. What? So it's too bright, I can't see what you're saying. Is there water on the groundwater under those trees? Yeah. There's water. They're trickling water through right now to water those trees, which is strange because these are salt cedar trees. They can do pretty well without very much water. Do some filming here, something. I'm sorry, guys, I can't see all your messages. Just so bright here. How are you doing, Kurt? I'm doing good, Ron. Doing real good. Looking forward to getting home and have dinner with Emily and Nico. So let's sit here for a second. Turn the camera around. Here I am on the bleachers, watching the home team. Little 1, 2, 1, 2. Go team! Give me a W. Give me an O. Give me an N. Give me a D. Give me an E. Give me an R. What does that spell? Wonder Valley. Well, didn't do the valley part. So, and over here, it looks like there's the thing for a baseball thing. But I don't see any mounds or anything. This looks like it was more like wishful thinking, huh? I don't think anybody's ever played any baseball here. Oops, there's more writing. Sorry, guys. Something. Hold on. Just waking up in Japan. Hi, Kurt. Is that Simon? I think, is that, hold on. Can't really see if I do this top chat. That is Steven. Hi, Steven. How are you doing, Kurt? Ron, is the weather hot? No, it's not bad at all. In fact, it's definitely warm. I mean, it's definitely shirtless weather. I'm just breaking a little bit of a sweat right now. It's really nice weather. I definitely would not. I'm glad I chose not to try to make an attempt on Mount Wildness, which is the mountain. It's the last destination of my life as a hiker. Yeah, I got a lot of hopefully I got a couple decades left in me, but if I can just make it to Mount Wildness in this life, I will consider it done. So, and if a good thing I didn't do it today, because today would have been a disaster, because it's definitely hot enough that my water would have run out. Because when I got to Siberia last night, it was nice and cool, and I had my backpack, I was all ready to go, and I thought about just leaving the bike and hoofing it. Look at that. See how just kind of leaves it like kind of sitting there, and pull it off? No, I don't want it. It's kind of almost stuck to the ground. Okay, let's go back and look at the water under those salt cedar trees. Coming up, lay up, and jump! 2 points. 40, what? I saw somebody's comment. It's just so darn bright. Let's go over here in the shade. Top jets. Patchy weather here in Japan if you ride a bike. Yeah, well, that's Japan, right? Okay, see the water? Like somebody noticed it? Is that you, Ron? Somebody. I was checking earlier to see if there were any shrimp. Something about a lemon? What? Kurt, aka LeBron James. Yep, that's me. Oh, this feels good. Yeah. Wow, when I get home, I'm gonna take a swim. Look at this little muddy patch right over here. Oh, there goes that guy. This is all, looks like it overflowing. Oh, there's a dragonfly. Is that a dragonfly? A desert? It is. Is it gonna try to lay some eggs in the water? Okay, he's gonna fire up his thing. Okay, let's go back to my little camp. I think we can, I'm gonna have a cracker, and then I'm gonna go. What? Enjoying your book immensely. Oh, Stephen, thanks. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you. I hope you don't find it too weird. It means a lot to me that that you would take a moment to spend a little time reading it. Thank you. Oh. Cool. See ya. See ya. Cool. Okay, see, I got my pack here. There goes the big bird check. That's it. Got the bike right here. I'll show you guys how straight and narrow this road is. Hopefully no one will honk at me again. I won't get run over. Very straight and narrow down that way. And very straight and narrow down that way. And as you can see right up here, get out of the road, you idiot. Guy's looking in his rearview mirror going, he's chasing me. that shirtless guy on the bike. Okay, hold on. See, this is Wonder Valley Community Park, honoring our pioneers and volunteers. And there's a barrel cactus. Okay, see how over here? This is real common out here. See all these mailboxes? These are all the people that, you know, said, screw you and the horse I came in, and I'm living out there. Or I'm living way the heck up there. And they've got their little mailbox right there. Some are kind of beat up. Okay, let's go back over here and go in. So down here, there's a realty sign, I think. Let's go see what that says. Wow, someone planted some barrel cactus. I saw a comment go by, but it's just too darn bright to see what you guys are saying. Hold on. What is that? Kurt, enjoy it, Kurt. I didn't know you and I see a man topless running on a fast road. I would call for help. Yeah. I probably better get out of here before the cops come. Never saw that many mailboxes in a row. Oh yeah, they get longer than that. It all depends on how deep. Oh, look at that. It all depends on how deep these roads go. Because people just live back there forever. You can buy land for next to nothing out here. And just get yourself a trailer. So let's see what this is. SoCal Gas Project, stop and wait here for desert tortoise training and escort onto Sempra ROW. Stop and wait, call biologist Amber Crisp. Well, so I guess, desert tortoises are an endangered species. So I guess before you can start going down this road, they want to make sure that you know how to handle a desert tortoise if you encounter one. And I guess Amber is your woman. And here we go, here's proper desert. We weren't on proper desert out there. That was kind of reclaimed land in a way. This is proper desert for this area. You're seeing creosote bushes. Somebody's turning on here. Creosote bushes. These are all creosote bushes. Very healthy looking creosote bushes. Look at that. So green. Wow, it's one of the longest lived plants on the planet. They can live in kind of a strange way of reproducing and growing, which, depending on how you define life, you could kind of say that they live for tens of thousands of years, because they grow and then they spread out a little bit more, come up and grow and spread out, and they make these rings that grow across the desert. So it kind of depends on how you define what life is. But you see how there's kind of equidistant spacing between all of these creosote bushes, that's because they have a chemical thing that, there's a chemical that they kind of release, I think it's through the roots, that kind of make sure that they're spacing, and that's so that they have, you know, opportunity for the water. Keeping them equally spaced, well spaced, allows them to basically control their water consumption. And the tap roots go incredibly deep, but here you can go hundreds and hundreds of feet below and never reach the bottom. So here's a little ring here. These might be one plant actually that's spreading out. Oh, and if you're reading the book, there's a part in the, which chapter is it? If you've gotten to the chapter called The Anxiety Hike, there's a part in that book where I talk about the filled in valleys between the mountains. This is a good example of it. Those mountains over there, though quite large, were once much, much bigger. Likewise, these mountains over here. And this space in between has all been filled in by this alluvium, which is just a fancy word for the, it's rock hard. But if you dig through a little bit, it's sand. And it's all been eroded away over millions of years. And flash floods have drawn it down, filled in this valley, and it could be hundreds or maybe thousands, because I'm in the middle of the valley, it could be 1,000 feet. And in certain valleys out here, it gets to up to 10,000 feet of sediment depth below our feet. So and in the book I talk about, if you were to snap your fingers and all the sediment were to disappear, you'd wish you had a parachute, because you start falling towards the bedrock far below. So that's kind of what this is. This is kind of an example of of what I was talking about in the book. Okay, let's go back over here. There's a toilet here. Why do I stop here? Just for a little bit of rest. It's about 60 miles out from Amboy Crater, I think, which is about 20 miles out from Siberia. And this is my chance to just kind of stretch the legs a little bit, have a cracker, a little water. In about another 30 minutes, I'll arrive in Joshua Tree. Nice place, man. I tell you, if you got a hippie in you, somebody's writing something. Sorry if I'm missing comments. Looks like Lancaster. Yeah, it kind of does look like Lancaster. Somebody come in there. Let's see what the comments say. Did I miss anything? Are you going to Japan soon and record the trains again? Kurt, are you excited to go home for dinner? Yeah, I am excited to go home for dinner. No plans to go to Japan. Never saw that mailbox. Oh, there we go. So, if there we go. The thing is, what was I saying? If you got the hippie in you, if there's any part of the family, I recommend the community of Joshua Tree is a place to live. And with that, I'll sign off. It's a good place if you want to be a hippie and find that community of yours. In another life, I'd probably choose it myself. Okay, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and sign off and get my cracker. And maybe I'll have 2 crackers. Oh, what the heck? I'll get myself 3. Okay, well, there you go with your peace. Green link. Green link? I can't quite read that. Happy out. Take care. See you later, everybody. Bye, Ron. I haven't forgot about your book, Ron. It is coming. See ya.